Hey everyone, welcome to my channel guys, and yes, I will be doing a song reaction right now. This song is called Waasta. It's a very old song, 4 years old song, and actually initially I'll tell you, I was planning to react to a Faris Shafi song only, and I was like कि चलो latest गाने पे उसके react करते हैं. Then I went to his page and then I was looking through his videos and I saw that there's a video with him and Ali Sethi, another artist that I absolutely love. I love Ali Sethi's vocals. So that's what got me intrigued. I was like, पहले ये वाला गाना देखते हैं क्या है ये, because Faris is going to rap and Ali is going to sing, so it's gonna be like a rap plus melodic kind of a song, and that's why I thought, okay, let me first react to this because there are two artists here that I absolutely admire. And with Faris, of course, I have not really deep dived into his discography. I discovered him through Coke Studio. Love his heavy baritone voice a lot, the way he raps. He's fantastic. You guys keep telling me that he's one of the best out there in the hip-hop scene. So yeah, let's react to Waasta. Once again, I would like to apologize beforehand because of course there is this language gap because I don't know a lot of Urdu words, and there are no subtitles here because it's a very old song. It's 4 years old. So anyway, I'll just go with the flow. I'll just take whatever inputs I get for the song, its music, its musicality, and try my best to understand the meaning or the message behind the song. So yeah, let us begin. Saad Sultan, okay. There's Ali.
धीरे से चले ढल के ना डरे, कैसी ये तन्हाई दिल में समाई है, कोई सजा है ये दिल की दवा है ये, तेरे दीवाने की कैसी कार्रवाई है, तेरे रोग में मीठे सोग में खाए जो जख्म जारी है अभी तू जो थाम ले दिल का काम ले, हो जाऊं फिर ना मैं वारी हूँ, आरे आसरा आँखों में है नमी, आरे दिल में खला ख्वाबों से ना भरी, नारे नादे वास्ता वादों से खबरी, आरे सुन जाए रास्ता।
देखो तुम आके अब सारे यहाँ पे, फारिस का ये अंदाज़े बयां, जब तक आप करें तशरी इस नज़म की, फारिस है यहाँ से रवां, paint a picture so perfect, I'm like Saad on the beat, strikes be surgical on the streets of Lahore, murdering on the week, on weekends I admit my defeat, but ठीक है, now I'm down on my knees and bleeding, गाँव में जो बच्चे हैं भूखे, round about पे वो मांगते हैं भीखें, sound the cloud पे मैं गाने चढ़ाऊं, I am a down to be the clown on weekends, उनको छोड़ दें आप मुझ पे हंस लें, आए दोबारा मुझे पाँव के नीचे, चाऊं ये करते बच्चे और इनकी चीखें यूट्यूब आओ सबको बेचे इन्हें खबरें कह के इनके लाउंज में नीचे, तशद्दुद की तो हद ही नहीं है, that's the real shit,
like सबको
भी ये गंदा करेंगे ये क्या तमीज है, मुजफ्फर के भी नेफे में कब से पिस्टल लगी है, गजमफर के भी बिस्तर के नीचे एके पड़ी, गजमफर की तो एज ही नहीं है, बालिग नहीं इस काबिल नहीं, पर हर तरफ उसके घर वालों की लाशें पड़ी, वो कातिल नहीं पर क्या करे, मार दे या सबको ये माफ करे, गाड़ दे या सबको बर्दाश्त करे, सबसे ये दस्तबरदार हुए और फिर बदले का प्लान इजाद करे, पार्किंग लॉट में इंतजार करे, सर में ये आपके सुराख करे और फिर ये डर के वहाँ से फरार हुए, इफ्तिखार मुझे 2 पैनाडोल ला दे, सिनेगॉग में हम ये ब्लास्ट करेंगे, सिनेमास जाके हड़ताल करेंगे, I sit at home while I'm masturbating, 2 मुठ्ठी मार के मैं 100 फुट के फासले पे चौड़ होते 2 बूढ़े बाबों से लड़ पड़ा, कहते हैं क्यों लिखा तूने ये मुस्कुरा, मैंने कहा आप सब मुनाफिक हैं, बुन मरा सुन जरा मेरा नुक्ता नजर, सुन के आप सबकी ठुक जाए अकल, सब मुनाफिकत की छुप जाए शक्ल, हर मुखालफत की रुक जाए दखल, मैं हूँ फारिस and I'm like no other, act retarded and I'm not your brother. ये तो जाहिर है कि सब करे नकल, ये दुआ है छुप जाए मेरे जख्म, ये दो आई हैं ले लो मेरा बदन, ये दो भाई हैं इन्हें कर दो अलग, ये तो माई सीन से पड़ गया फर्क. Just don't mind me, अब सब बड़े जवल हैं. रात को 2:30-3 बजे आए bootlegger. I politely decline your offer. I'm surprised you don't know any better. I'm surprised I didn't know any better, man.
I'm sorry, I don't pause. You guys know that when I'm listening to the song. But this was extremely heavy. Like, I want to listen back to the entire verse by Faris again, once again. There were a couple of people he was talking about with the AK and all of that. I don't know if it's like somebody he knows or from his own life that he's narrating that, because of course he talks a little bit about himself also, like when he puts the music, but he's also talking about the surroundings that he is witnessing. So I want to, and the dude is just going on and on and on and on, like not stopping. Because मैं जब सुन रही हूँ, I'm like, I need to breathe. Like, I got this feeling that I need to breathe, and he is just continuously rapping, and I can totally make out some really dope rhyme schemes that he's doing over here. I have to listen to that again. Guys, sometimes exceptions happen in a reaction where I'm going to run that back once again, and this is one of those exceptions, guys. So yeah, let us, and before I play Faris's verse again, Ali's vocals have so much soul. He is literally one of the best vocalists that I've witnessed. So beautiful, like the nuances in his alaps that are there when you listen closely. His voice is so soulful. I cannot even begin to describe in words. So yeah, let's just go back to Faris's, rap.
देखो तुम आके अब सारे यहाँ पे, फारिस का ये अंदाज़े बयां, जब तक आप करें तशरी इस नज़म की, फारिस है यहाँ से रवां. Paint a picture so perfect, I'm like Saad on the beat. Strikes be surgical on the streets of Lahore, murdering on the week. On weekends I admit my defeat, but ठीक है, now I'm down on my knees and bleeding. गाँव में जो बच्चे हैं भूखे, roundabout पे वो मांगते हैं भीखें, sound the cloud पे मैं गाने चढ़ाऊं. I am a down to be the clown on weekends. उनको छोड़ दें आप मुझ पे हंस लें, आए दोबारा लें मुझे पाँव के नीचे. चाऊं चाऊं ये करते बच्चे और इनकी चीखें यूट्यूब आओ सबको बेचे इन्हें खबरें कह के इनके लाउंज में नीचे. तशद्दुद की तो हद ही नहीं है, that's the real shit. मज़हब को भी ये गंदा करेंगे, ये क्या तमीज़ है. मुजफ्फर के भी नेफे में कब से पिस्टल लगी है, गज़मफर के भी बिस्तर के नीचे एके पड़ी. गज़मफर की तो एज ही नहीं है, बालिग नहीं, इस काबिल नहीं, पर हर तरफ उसके घर वालों की लाशें पड़ी. वो कातिल नहीं पर क्या करे, मार दे या सबको ये माफ करे, गाड़ दे या सबको बर्दाश्त करे, सबसे ये दस्तबरदार हुए और फिर बदले का प्लान इजाद करे. पार्किंग लॉट में इंतजार करे, सर में ये आपके सुराख करे, और फिर ये डर के वहाँ से फरार हुए. इफ्तिखार मुझे तो पैनाडोल ला दे, सिनेगॉग में हम ये ब्लास्ट करेंगे, सिनेमास जाके हड़ताल करेंगे. I sit at home while I'm masturbating. 2 मुठ्ठे मार के मैं 100 फुट के फासले पे चौड़ होते 2 बुढ़े बाबों से लड़ पड़ा. कहते हैं क्यों लिखा तूने ये मुस्कुरा, मैंने कहा आप सब मुनाफिक हैं, बुंड मरा. सुन जरा मेरा नुक्ता नजर, सुन के आप सब की ठुक जाए अकल, सब मुनाफिकत की छुप जाए शक्ल, हर मुखालफत की रुक जाए दखल. मैं हूँ फारिस and I'm like no other, act retarded and I'm not your brother. ये तो जाहिर है कि सब करे नकल, ये दुआ है छुप जाए मेरे जख्म, ये दो आई हैं ले लो मेरा बदन, ये दो भाई हैं इन्हें कर दो अलग, ये तो माई सीन से पड़ गया फर्क. Just don't mind me, अब सब बड़े जवल हैं. रात को 2:30-3 बजे आए bootlegger. I politely decline your offer. I'm surprised you don't know any better. I'm surprised I didn't know any better, man.
ख्वाबों से ना बने, नारे नारे नादे वो वास्ता, वादों से खबर आरे आज़ुन जाए रास्ता. ओ
composition.
क्या ये सब हुक्मरान आस्तीन के सांप है? मैं मर रहा हूँ फजल दीन के सामने। दर्द की दवा दे, दर्द ला दवा है। अजीब निजाम है, संगीन माहौल है। इन्हें जाके बोल दे, ना मुझे शौक कमाल है, ना मुझे खौफ जवाल है, बस मुझे खौफ खुदा है। या रब, tell me what's up with all this blood. Can't we all just be happy and stuff? Or can we call करके tell me you love me back? And I'm afraid that's a rap.
तू है वो चाहत जो दिल में आबस तेरे सिवा नहीं कोई यहाँ। तू है वो, तू है फारस था। आरे 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 आसरा आँखों
So happy I reacted to this.
आरे आरे दिल में सदा ख्वाबों से ना भरी। नारे नारे नादा वास्ता वादों से खूब भरी। आरे आज़ुन जाए रास्ता। ओ
Oh, wow. Amazing. Amazing. I'm going to stop this first. We'll go through the lyrics. I'm pretty sure, like, I probably understood only 50% of it. I probably understood only 50% of it. But I'll try my best to do, once I just read through the lyrics quickly, I'll try my best to sort of, give that respect to, okay, what Faris has written. Because my god, firstly, just the composition. Let's first talk about the composition. It's one of the best fusion songs that I've heard. One of the best fusion songs. Just the use of tabla just takes the song and the composition to the next level. It's so well integrated. Just that classical ghazal feel with the rap, which is so freaking heavy. Like, मतलब आपका जो दिल है ना वो सच में you'll feel a little bit sad and gloomy after listening to this song. I mean, I don't even know if there is any person that जिसने शायद गाना सुना होगा and would have thought, okay, fine, yeah, let's move on to the next one. Let's listen to another song. Because yeah, this is the kind of song that literally leaves an impact, and you are after the song gets over, you'll be like, what the hell did I just listen to? I've got to listen to it again. And it goes for both artists, like, because both of them brought in so much on the table, and they just, it's like, if the song is 100, I'm not gonna even say that, okay, Faris brought like 50% and Ali Sethi's contribution is like 50. It's like 100 and 100, like both gave their, I feel, more than 100% to this song, because I just got that emotion that was supposed to be communicated to the listener. It's fantastic. Loved it. Nothing to really, the video, of course, आजकल का the production बहुत ही high होता है गानों का. But I also want to appreciate the rawness of the video, because the verses that Faris was, rapping, most of his bars, they were extremely like disturbing. They're extremely disturbing, and that goes so well with the surrounding that they chose to shoot the song in, because the building is falling apart, everything around him is falling apart, and that's sort of the theme of this song, where literally he's talking about things that are falling apart around him and things that he's observing. So I don't know if whatever he's observing, because like I said, there were a couple of name calling over there, so is it something that he read on the newspaper? Was it a part of news, or is it something which he has picked up from his personal experience? So that you guys will have to clarify it to me. So great composition, beautiful, just adds so much depth and layer to the entire song. So now I just want to just quickly go through the lyrics. I'm not going to go line by line, because I'm pretty sure there would be so many references. What I don't understand, I will actually ask you that, कि यार ये क्या है, ये किस reference में वो बोल रहा है. So let me just open the lyrics first. So they've given the lyrics in the description only, so let's just go through it quickly. So Ali's verse sets the tone for the song, where he is absolutely, whatever his verse is, the basic gist of the verse is that he is sort of he's being tortured, like emotionally. His emotional state is that he's not doing okay. He's absolutely tortured. His heart is not in the right place. वो बोल रहे हैं ना कि मतलब ये कैसी है, ये तन्हाई है, दिल में समाई है, कोई सजा है, ये दिल की दवा है ये. So it's like he's being punished. He feels that he's being punished, and he's at a very, very sad and a very negative, I wouldn't say negative really, it's basically a very sad state of mind that he's in. So his verse completely sets the tone for this song. And then when the chorus goes like aare aare de asra, I need, मुझे आसरा चाहिए, मुझे हेल्प चाहिए, आंखों में है नमी, like he's cried his eyes, और हारे हारे दिल में है खाला ख्वाबों से ना भरी, नारे नारे दे वो वास्ता, यादों से हूँ बरी, oh my god, आरे सुन जा ये दास्ता. And then Faris is the one who actually narrates the entire dasta, and sort of we get, it's, I don't know how I should take it. Maybe I should take it as a proper storytelling. Initially it felt like, oh, there is a social message inside this song which Faris is rapping, which probably it is, but the way Ali sets the tone of the song, it's like कि वो अपने एक्सपीरियंस और या अपनी दास्ता जो उसने अपने आजू बाजू देखा है वो अब सुनाने वाला है. And then Faris starts with his verse. That's probably how I would take it at this point of time, because I'll let me go through Faris's verse, because then I'll get more context. Then of course he starts, देखो तुम आके सारे यहाँ पे, या Faris के अंदाज पे बयान, right? Then he starts the storytelling. He's actually, you know, he's gathering all the audience, then paint a picture so perfect. I am like Saad के on the beat. I'm guessing ये किसी का नाम है, कोई आर्टिस्ट होंगे जिनको शाउट आउट दिया है यहाँ पे. Strikes me surgical on the streets of Lahore, murdering all week on weekends. Like immediately we are, you know, he sets a scenario which is so freaking bad and absolutely tragic. So yeah, I admit my defeat, बस ठीक है. Now I'm down on my knees and bleeding. I think he's maybe he's talking from that perspective where, you know, he doesn't have power over the authorities, so he's just going down in defeat, that I don't have the power to fight the system, maybe. Because then the next line goes as गाँव गाँव में जो बच्चे हैं भूखे, roundabout में वो मांगते हैं भीख. So because there's a crisis, in a way you can say that because of all the crap that is happening, there's this crisis, and literally young kids who are supposed to at that age go to school and study, get an education, but they don't have, मतलब पढ़ने का तो छोड़ो, खाने के भी पैसे नहीं है, and that's why they have to, you know, literally beg to fill in their stomach. Okay, wow, that is some heavy stuff over there, guys. And I don't know why he said that कि उन्हें छोड़ दो, but I'm ready to take the fall and become the clown on the weekend. So आप मुझे अपने पैरों के नीचे आप दबा सकते हो, like, but leave them aside, leave the kids aside. I did not get the context why because he is sort of in like a sacrificing mode, that okay, you know, give me all the whatever, if you want to mock me and stuff, that all of that you do that, but leave them aside. So I don't know in what context he said that. हाँ, जब यहाँ पे then he says ना, मुजफ्फर के भी नाफे में कब से पिस्तौल लगी है, गजनफर के भी बिस्तर के नीचे एके पड़ी है. Like, I don't know who these people are, but clearly, you know, वो हालात से मजबूर हैं. Because then he goes on to narrate जो गजनफर की जो लाइफ है, क्यों वो ऐसे बना है. Because वो बोलते हैं ना कि वो तो एज ही नहीं है उसकी, but still वो क्या करेगा. Should he just cry about it, or should he take revenge? The entire thing that he narrates then after that. हर तरफ घर वालों की लाशें पड़े, वो कातिल नहीं, पर क्या करे, मार दे या सबको ये माफ करे. Exactly. गाड़ दे या ये सब बर्दाश्त करे. Oh my god, dude, it's too dark. It's incredibly dark, man. And then he goes on to narrate another story in a way, because वो first person के हिसाब से बोल रहा है. This इफ्तिकार मुझे दो पनाडोल ला दे, साइनोगॉज में हम ये ब्लास्ट करेंगे, सिनेमा जाके हड़ताल करेंगे, I sit at home while I'm masturbating. So I don't know who this iftikar is. So this is literally like a storytelling, and I think he's trying to narrate a scenario in a way that ये तो मैं एक इंसान की बात कर रहा हूँ. This is how I take it, is that he's trying to say that okay, these are couple of examples I am giving. ये तो एक या दो इंसान या तीन इंसान की मैं बात कर रहा हूँ, but extrapolate it to the larger scenario, and this is what is happening all around, and which is why the situation is so bad. I could be interpreting it totally wrong, but this is how I'm interpreting the song right now while I'm reading the lyrics. Then कहते हैं क्यों लिखा तूने ये मुस्कुरा, I don't know. So this paragraph I probably did not understand. मैंने कहा आप सब मुनाफिक है. I don't know. Is he talking about something else that he wrote, some other rap or some other song that I'm not? That's why probably, because I have not really deep dive into his discography, so that's why I'm not getting that reference. मैं हूँ Faris and I'm like no other act retarded and I'm not your brother. He's been very clear, like he's taking a stand for himself, which is great. ये तो जाहिर है कि सब करे नकल, ये दुआ है छुप जाए मेरे जख्म. Yeah. So he's clearly saying कि भाई मैं किसी का भाई नहीं हूँ, तुम्हारा भाई नहीं हूँ. I am Faris and I stand apart and I'm just one individual. And yeah, ये तो जाहिर है कि सब करे नकल, probably his style or maybe his way of writing music and all of that. And दुआ करे मेरे जख्म छुप जाए, because he's carrying a lot of pain inside his heart. It's too heavy, guys. This song is like, Faris is absolutely killing it, man. I love his, and the fact that, you know, this is such a heavy song and this suits his voice so much. Like the cadence that he picked up here, it was fantastic. Like it's fitting. It's fitting that, you know, he's rapping a song like this basically. And I'm really interested to know the ending, like when he ends the verse. रात को 2:30-3 बजे आए bootlegger, I politely decline your offer. Who is he referring to? Because of course, who is he referring to as the bootleggers? Huh? Because of course, you know, bootleggers are one who do illegal stuff, right? So I politely declined your offer. I'm surprised you don't know any better. Like, you don't know what I'm going through and who I am. And I'm surprised I didn't know any better. Maybe the person or the people who he's referring to as bootleggers, he probably thought that, you know, they have his best interest. But it turned out to be false. That is why वो बोल रहा है कि भाई मेरी यही दुआ है कि मेरे जख्म को छुपा दो. Oh man, that's too much. And it's too good. It's too good. After that, you have Ali's chorus again, Aare Aare, and then Faris ka chota sa verse hai uske baad, which was also very good. And especially those last couple of lines where he says, dukh dard wali baat ho rahi hai, but at the end when he says, tell me what's up with all this blood, can't we all just be happy and stuff? वो कहती call करके tell me you love me back, and I'm afraid that's a rap. And when I heard that, जब मैं वीडियो में सुन रही थी, I was like, oh, इसमें this is the exact thing that I was thinking कि when he said I'm afraid that's a rap. First I thought कि okay, that's a rap, मतलब okay, it's done, it's a rap, close it, it's over. But you know, this being a hip hop song, I was like maybe it's a double entendre, because literally the line before that is like, okay, and the call karke tell me you love me back, and I'm afraid that's a rap. It's not. It's a rap. Like it's a rap song. It's a sad song, or it's a rap song. This is not a love song. So it can be taken in that way also. This is just me interpreting it that way. It could totally be like the exact meaning, okay, that's a rap, it's over, because uske baad literally गाना Ali Sethi का वो आता है, hook आता है, and then गाना खत्म हो जाता है. So yeah, that was the song, guys. That was the song, beautifully done. I'm so happy I decided to react to this one first, because I was like, let me look into his latest song, but then I was like, page mein dekhte kitne gaane hain, let's see his discography, and then I see Ali Sethi and Faris Shafi have done a collab, so I was like, that's the first one I'm going to react to, and I'm really happy that I did. I definitely want to know like things I missed out probably, and I'm sure I missed out on a lot of things, but you know, people who know Urdu and who have already probably decoded the song, because it's 4 years old. It's 4 years old. Pretty sure all theories and all decoding of the song is out there. I'll also search on my own, but in case you just want to give me a gist, or you know, refer to this video, here the song has been decoded really well and stuff like that, I would love to know about that. I would love to know about that. So yes, with that I will end this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and yeah, I will sign off and I'll see you soon on my next video. Bye.